What's up, y'all? Good morning. My name's Mr. Bones, my name's John, better known as Mr. Bones. As you can tell, I'm better known to that than, wow, ADHD brain is really just fighting me today. Either way, I ended up recording something for the vlogs. Got a monster. You just did like 3 flips, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Getting this all taken care of, making sure the sound is good and everything, and then it's getting sent to be uploaded and explain why I am a stupid brain and haven't recorded the past 2 days. So, yeah, here's the start of the weekend vlogs. See how it goes. Well, guys, just sitting here chilling out. I got the vlog uploaded, so that's good. It'll be going out on time. Hopefully it's enjoyable. There's a surprise at the end of it. Now, in the description of every video, you are going to see an address that you can actually send stuff to. So, just to make sure you read the rules of what you can and cannot send, there's a brief description right there with everything. Sorry, my voice is being weird because I'm at a weird angle and everything, and I'm in my very chilled state. Yeah, so address is on there. You can send postcards, letters, anything you want, really. It'll end up on that wall. Yeah, I'm either gonna put shelves up or something for like little objects that people send. You know, anything you're feeling. I'd love to read notes. I'd love to receive little things. You know, share a piece of you with me, and depending on if we actually get anybody, I might actually, I might do that, because I'm not really doing much right now. I might design like 3D printed token or something that says like "you're awesome" or some shit, and then just send it to you, and it can have my signature on the back. That's how I could start working on doing my signature and giving back to you guys. Man, that's a really good idea. Oh, well, there you go. Now it all works out. I get to practice my signature, I get to have a reason to 3D print things, and y'all can get back a piece of me. So, yeah. I'd love to actually, I really would love to like, hear your guys' stories. Maybe, like, send a letter telling me about you, or, I don't know, if you have a favorite game that you'd love to see me try out. Like a favorite board game or something. I'd love to try those. I love Cards Against Humanity. That stuff's fun. I love movies. I really love movies. So if you have a favorite movie that you want to send or recommend me even, I'd love to watch those. I love cool knick-knacks. Anything to do with gnomes, aliens, fugglers especially. I mean, right here alone you can see I got a gnome, an alien, fuggler. So, I mean, yeah. Also, Indy's trying to come say hi, but yeah, I'm just chilling out, and I was just thinking about that. That's actually a really good idea. Now that I'm thinking on it. So yeah, if you'd like to send anything, sweet. If not, totally understandable. But I'm gonna get back to chillax and possibly design out that thank you coin. See where it goes. Oh, now you get up. He was laying all cute and shit. Well, there's still this one. No, he was laying with his head like right there and his tail all curled up, and he looked cute and stuff, but didn't want to stay that way apparently. So yeah, getting ready to possibly play some zombies with TJ. See where it goes. Well, guys, I'm absolutely chilled out, as you can see. Just looking at some Amazon, listening to some music, chilling out, having a grand old time. I got a lot of the lights off and I'm missing the flag right now because I was trying to use the mini projector up there to project something, and it kind of worked. I got to tweak with it a little bit to see how I can do it better, but yeah, all around, that's just what I've been up to. I do still have my other chairs right there. I just, every once in a while, when I really want to chill out for the night, I kind of push that chair over there. I bring this one out, and I can just kind of relax back. Like, before I started filming, I'm just sitting here like this, just scrolling through Amazon, just having a grand old time. But that's what I'm doing. That and thinking, making ideas. Stuff that I can do to make this stuff better, stuff that I can do to make this thing better. So, yeah. And that's where I'm at. See you when I know more.
He looks so cute. Oh, good boy.
Oh, morning, yo. Just got up. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon because I couldn't get to sleep until like 5 something in the morning. But I'm awake. I got a pib and a water, or rather a water and a pib to start the day. Usually what I do if I'm feeling like I kind of want like a sugary drink in the morning and stuff, I usually force myself to drink at least a little bit of water first, because otherwise, one, my stomach will get really upset, and two, it's just better to have some water in your system before you start putting sugar and stuff in. I mean, it's just kind of basic knowledge. I don't know. You don't want to put a bunch of sugar in your body as soon as you wake up, otherwise you're going to have a sugar crash in like half an hour to an hour, and then it's going to ruin whatever productivity you have going. So I usually just kind of combine some water with some pib. Not like I actually mix it, but like drink a little water, drink some pib, drink some more water, you get the idea. But if you do that, it is a really good way to save yourself from like stomach acid flare-ups or sugar crashes, because speaking as somebody who's had them before, sugar crashes do not feel good. Your whole body gets shaky, your muscles basically feel like they don't have anything to them, and yeah. Also, I have unintentionally been fasting, kind of. I've only been drinking. Like, I've only had, I think, like 2-3 waters and like 1 or 2 sodas. That's all I had yesterday. I'm not saying that in a good way, but it kind of hit me towards the end of the night. I was like, man, my stomach is really rumbling, and I wonder why. And it hit me, and I was like, oh, right. I don't think I've eaten absolutely anything today. But the weird thing is I'm waking up now, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not like overly hungry. I don't know, I'm sitting here, and I'm like, my stomach's kind of like half and half on, if you gave me food, I'd be alright, but if you don't, it's whatever. So, I think I'm going to use that energy to positively start reinforcing, well, whatever I need to do. I forget what I need to do. I'll remember as soon as I start doing stuff. It's kind of like my brain's it starts on a schedule. So like I'll wake up, I'll come out, I'll turn on the lamp, then the PC, then I'll wait a minute, usually either go to the bathroom in the time that it's starting up, go make a coffee, whatever, grab my drinks, all of that stuff. And then by the time that I come back, it's already turned on, it's on the screen for loading. You unlock it, it's already loaded most of your stuff. So it's pretty nice. And then I usually end up, like, by the time that Discord pops open, I either got a message from somebody, which I actually have a message from TJ, because he sent me something, I think, when he got up for work. Unless he's not working today. I don't know. Either way. But I usually check that, and depending on what all is going on and where I'm at with getting the vlog edited, is usually what determines what I start doing first. So, if you're wondering how I usually start, I have recorded kind of from waking up to going and getting my coffee and sitting down at my desk, but yeah, that's realistically what happens. Turn on the lamp for the light, turn on, not that light, but that light. Turn on that PC, so on and so forth. So yeah, just checking in for the morning, like I guess, well, afternoon, 1:30, but feeling good, feeling alright. Might see if I can't go for a walk or something today. I don't know, I was thinking about that last night. I kind of want to go for a walk. See where it goes. You good over there, Rico? Rico Suave. Bro, I just walked up and he was just like thrashing in the chair, just like, ha ha, so itched. Well, guys, just chilling here. Stream got done earlier. Also for time, it's 3:50 in the morning. This is about when I'm getting ready to chill out and go to bed. Hence why you guys are sitting there, because you're currently on the charger. I don't know why I don't like charging my phone at my like side table anymore. One, just because the plug that I have over there is pretty loose, and two, I learned that you're not really supposed to charge your phone overnight, so because it can like mess up the battery, I guess, overcharging it, even though they have smart systems that are supposed to prevent that, you know. So yeah, essentially I charge my phone out here and then I take it in there, and usually by morning it's only dropped like 1 or 2%, so it's not a big deal, and I can always charge it again once it's at my desk. But yeah, that's not the reason I stopped yet. Stream was absolutely freaking awesome. Probably the best stream that I think I've potentially ever had, / just recently. I've been struggling a lot to like really get into it, really start like talking with people, interacting more, being more like present and ready and hyper and feeling good. And today I achieved that. I felt really good with how stream went today. I think we might have a new system for how we do stream too, where instead of having more of a schedule, more just if I stream every day at like 7 o'clock, I can just set a poll at 6, let everybody choose what 2 games they want to play for the night, and then play those games. It allows everybody to choose the games that they really want to play. Make sure that people have a reason to show up and know when to show up, so it's pretty nifty. Aside from stream ending and it being freaking awesome and people being awesome, I haven't really done much. Just been kind of chilling out here. Had the lounge chair out for a little bit, put my legs up on the desk. Felt pretty good. It was actually really nice and relaxing. Yeah. Now I am doing like my final little checkups on socials and stuff for the night, and then I'm gonna go to lay down and go to bed probably, because I'm not like super tired, but I'm tired. Also, I have ate something. I think I mentioned that I haven't really eaten in like 2 days, and I'm not exactly sure why. I just haven't really felt hungry. I did tiny fib. I had some cookies like yesterday, like 3-4 of the small sugar cookie things. They're literally like no bigger than that, but yeah. Yeah, I had some of those, and then tonight, during stream, I finally got myself to eat some chimichangas, so felt better. Not a shaky feeling. Been feeling pretty shaky the past couple days. It's really weird, because I'd just be sitting in place and I'd feel like I was vibrating. But I'm not right now. I actually feel really calm and really good. But I'm sensing that because up here is a little bit altered right now, that I'm just kind of running on, and this is going to sound really boring later. So I'm going to let you go before I get too boring, and probably see you in the morning. Also, sorry, no walk. Thought about it, just couldn't get to it. My brain wouldn't let me. I was tired. I didn't go to bed until like, I think I explained this already, but yeah. when I woke up, I was pretty in between tired and not sure what to do. And I think it was pretty cold this morning, if I remember. I don't know. Either way, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, guys, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. I have not been to bed yet, but I am severely out of it, tired, so that's where I'm heading. See you in a couple hours. Good morning, guys. It is, can't see, 2:28 in the afternoon, a little bit later than I was planning on waking up, but hey, I'm awake, man. That's all I gotta ask for. But my package is here with some roll papers and my new little punching bag thing. So I'm gonna go upstairs and grab that, and then I'll show you what it all looks like. Looks nice, I said. Whoa. Welcome back, guys. So I partially assembled it. Basically, this just screws on. And then you inflate this, and I've got it inflated pretty well. I don't want it like super inflated so that it doesn't like, you know, if you accidentally hit it a little too hard or right on a seam, it's less likely to split and be bad. Yeah. Also got some more of the rolly papers. Looks like they came with a new card too, so now I have a new card for when the doors here try to lock themselves, because our bathroom and our living room door will lock themselves shortly over time just from the vibrations, because they're old locks. I mean, the handles themselves are early 2000s at best. Yeah, in the box you get a air pump, which is kind of cool. It's a very cheapy one. Like, you can't even get this to thread in all the way, but I mean, as much as I got it to thread in, it worked. The needle actually stores in the handle too, which is kind of cool. See a little channel cut out. The only downside is it's very hard to get out unless you have this thing, because this somehow perfectly fits in there and pops it out. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was just like happenstance, but it's pretty cool. So now I have got that, which this is a pretty hefty one too. It's literally all metal. It looks pretty hefty. Pretty hefty, man. So my idea is, because I'm mostly right-handed in punching, that I would put it somewhere right about here-ish. I'll show you guys more in a second. It's alright because this doesn't have a ton of bite since the desk isn't totally flat. Hey. Watch your nails. I lifted up the whole desk. Okay, so got it hooked. Oh, trying to hook my finger in so you can actually see. Got it hooked right here. Now it should be as easy as, once the threads line up, is pretty much spin that bad boy on. And I'm pretty sure already that these are threaded opposite of each other so that they don't unthread themselves. It came with an Allen head, or not an Allen head, a hex key. Yeah, this, which only one side fits. This side does not work. The other side, however, does actually grab onto this piece at the bottom. Yeah, this does spin a little bit. So I may or may not see if there's something that I can do to mend the desk there, but I mean, otherwise. Okay. So that's an issue. So if you can see, it's at an angle. Trying to think about the only other place that I could really get away with putting it somewhere would be over on the other desk, which, I mean, I can. It's not horrible if I did. It just wouldn't be what I originally planned, which was put it right here so that if things piss me off, I didn't have to like look or nothing. I could just boom. But in all honesty, I should probably look a little. So, un momento. Whoa, it's Morgan time, man. Don't mind the plate. I actually need to pick that up and take care of that. Okay, so right here, this desk is also a bit thicker. The only thing I don't know is with the vibrations of the punching, how well it will handle it. But at least I can fully, like, it's sitting fully flat now. So it's actually able to get a good grip. I wish they put a little bit bigger of a handle on the piece that you use to tighten it. It's just a really thin piece of metal. But yeah. Oh, I hit that more. This piece of wood, man. I have to keep knocking it down, and I keep trying to put it somewhere that they won't touch it, and then the moment I put it somewhere they won't touch it, it's in my way. Oh, I just got a text from TJ. Sweet. The homie wants to play. Hell yeah. Now something pissing me off. Sweet. Like I said, it's not ideally where I want it, but... Oh, I wonder if I could do that. Hold on. Okay, I lied. I was gonna attempt to put it on there with, like, on my desk with shoving some paper towel or something in the way, but, I tried putting some tin foil in the way just to see if maybe that would help. You know, have it conform to the edge of the desk. And then that way it would actually hold on more flat or something. I don't know. That's just my presumable thought, but it's pretty stout on there now. Pretty nice. But yeah. The reason it won't sit on there is because this is chamfered. And my thought was I had this piece of tin foil, put it right there and it would fill in the gap. It didn't. I had the idea of using the piece of wood there, didn't work. I had the idea of combining the two, also didn't work. So altogether, the punching bag is going to be over there. So the idea then is, or say I am in a game that has pithed me off, and I'm sitting here just going, you pithed me off, and then I can just bitch slap him, you know? Obviously it'll be more in the moment kind of thing, but yeah. So that is the story of a girl. No, that's the punching bag. But there ain't much to it. And it is Sunday, so I might start working on a little bit of the vlog here and there. I don't know. I know, like I said, TJ texted me, so he might want to play some games or something. But he also knows that I'm usually working first thing in the morning, so, or whenever I get up. I keep saying, in the morning, because it is such a beautiful day to start to play. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so yippee! Excuse me, that was gross sounding. Yeah, I'm gonna get with him, see what he's doing, see where he's at, and make sure I'm caught up on my stuff. I know I have to do a couple things. Like I wanted to work on getting a new outro, And then I also want to design a coin for you guys, because I want to be able to write you a letter or something. So like if you send something to me, I can write you a letter and give you a coin, and we can have it be like a Mr. Bones coin, and have it be like all people who sent something early on and stuff. Like you're a part of kind of an exclusive club. You're the OGs, you know? So 5-10 years down the road, when I'm hopefully still doing this and having fun with it, I mean, my goal is to do this as long as I can, obviously, but 5-10 years down the road, if somebody comes up to me in public and goes, Mr. Bones, I got one of your coins at home, I'm gonna be like, what? Or I'll have a thing, if you come up to me with one of the coins that you got, I'll I don't know what I could do. Maybe depending on the situation, I'll buy you like a drink or something, like food or something. I don't know. Not like an alcoholic drink, by the way. I didn't mean that. I meant like buy you some food, or I'll offer to buy you like, I don't know, like a little gift or something. It would kind of all depend on circumstance, honestly. Because obviously, like if you were to bring me a coin right now, I'd be like, oh, thank you. I has no money, so. But yeah. Also, I think I've already said this, but I want to get 211 tattooed on my chest. I want to have a 211, and I want to have it kind of like recessed in looking. I want it to either look scratched into the skin, like it was put there by destiny kind of feeling, or I want it to be kind of like the old Roman embossed, not like the Roman numerals, but like how it used to be embossed looking, kind of like that, like blacked out. I don't know, all my tattoos that I have are black. I have a wolf on my ankle. Well, I guess I can show you. Ugh. I got a wolf on my leg there from my mama, because she has one too. And then I've got this guy from Legend of Zelda to always remind me to be basically strong, courageous, and try not to fear too many things in the world. That is my shield and my sword, essentially. Yeah, I think it would look really good having the 211 right across the chest. It keeps my number close to me. For anybody who doesn't know, 211 is a path to positivity and optimism, leaving behind bad habits and realizing your full possibilities. So basically, it is your forever pledge that you are going to try to do good. Well, not really a pledge. It's an angel number, so typically what would happen is you would see it pop up somewhere multiple times, and it would become significant in your head. Like for me, 211 is very significant. Sorry, guys. I got a monster now. I don't remember what I was talking about fully, but yeah. Them's the updates so far. If I look back at the recording and I remember what I said, I'll update it more later, but just gonna chill out, see what needs to be done, start getting it done. Oh, I think I said I was gonna start working on the vlog, potentially. Yeah. I'm gonna go through my waking up duties of checking everything, getting everything lined up and ready and good, and then, oh man, that chocolate milk's not sitting well. I had some chocolate milk at the fridge, and it is hitting my stomach weird. I should drink water first. Yeah, I'm ranting. You guys have heard the same thing 30 times, I'm sure. Yeah, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hi, it's me again. I'm in a very chillaxed state and I don't want to move, so I'm laying on my chair backwards. Either way, update, stream happened, it was good. Not a ton happened, and I think my software was stupid again, but you know, it is what it is. Either way, punching bag came in handy, people loved it, so huge success. I got my 3D print all used right now, because I got new papers and new tips and everything, so that's cool. Now I'm just sitting here looking at socials, trying to make sure everything's up to date, making sure I take my me time to do my stuff. I forgot that I owe TJ a dance because he tipped for a dance. So, not in like a bad way, but like you can tip me to make me do like a random stupid dance or something. So, it's fun. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It is now Monday technically. It's 2:15 in the morning. Sounds like I might be playing some Phasmo. And if not, I'm gonna chill out and I'm probably gonna just get like super elevated and go to bed or something. I should try to work on the vlog a little bit before I go to bed just in case, but I'm at least gonna make sure that, sorry, I've just seen that there's apparently 1 inch of snow coming. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make sure I got everything good. And like I said, the last video was an I'm sorry, and the surprise was that now I have a place you can send stuff if you want to send letters and stuff. Sorry if I've said that like 13 times. I really forget what I've talked about sometimes, and I really do apologize. I try my best to look back in the clips, but I got severe ADHD. I look at the clips and then I get bored watching myself, or I forget why I was looking. So yeah, either way, there might be another update. If not, you'll see me in the morning. But yeah. Yeah. Good morning. How you doing? I told myself I was gonna wait to flush that so you couldn't hear it in the thing, and then I totally didn't. Yeah. New shirt. How's it look? It says ramen is the best pleasure, and then it says ramen. Fuck. Ishiku? Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Yeah. Fighting morning sneezes. Another one. Yeah. Either way, didn't go to bed until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Finally got sleep, just woke up, it's like 2 or something in the afternoon. Fuck, dude, the sneezing is gonna kill me. Jesus. Yeah. I'm awake, I'm alive. Barely. I gotta upload this last clip to Google so I can download it on my PC, throw it in my editing software, get that all thrown together really quick. And then I gotta try to run over to my grandma's at some point so that I can get her leaves done, because they need to be done. And yeah. Either way, this video is more to, or this part of the vlog is more to explain that it is the end of the vlog. I wanted to say that I greatly appreciate y'all. You're amazing people and wonderful, and I love you all because you make my days better. You make my days worth going on and doing stuff and being here for you. And you know, I gotta make somebody smile, so why not try to make you smile? Either way, stop hearing me sniffle. You don't have to hear the toilet in the background or nothing no more. Hopefully I got myself at least mostly in frame. I keep seeing that I drop out a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day and a better tomorrow. Peace out. Love y'all.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Plant seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.